how to make mini turkey meatloafs. So I've got my turkey in here, 1 package of organic ground turkey, and I've got my muffin tins here. So the first thing we're gonna do is just grease our muffin tins. So you just need a piece of paper towel. You can use olive oil, coconut oil, whatever you want. I'm gonna use ghee. So just stick your paper towel in there, and then you're just going to grease each tin that you're gonna be using. Okay, so I've greased the tins that I need. I'm preheating the oven to 350 degrees, and I'm just gonna set that aside for now. In these meatloafs, what I'm gonna put is some spinach. So I'm gonna do a handful of spinach. I'll probably do 2 handfuls in total, and I'm just gonna give it a rough chop so that it's not big pieces, but the spinach is gonna shrink down a lot in the burgers, so don't think that you're putting too much in. Handful number 2. Do a rough chop. Next, I'm gonna crack 2 eggs in. You can use 1, but I find that because I don't use any breadcrumbs or anything like that, I like to use 2 to make sure that they're held together properly. Next, I'm going to put some garlic, so we just need to crush that down, mince it up. Add your garlic in there. I'm also gonna do some cilantro. You might have noticed I put cilantro in almost everything. Give that a good chop. Add that into your mixture. Next, I'm gonna add my spices. I'm going to do some ground black pepper, a little bit of unrefined sea salt, coriander. Coriander is the root of the cilantro. Might have noticed I like this flavor. I'm going to add some Spanish paprika. And just a dash of gluten-free tamari. Because I would like this to be a little bit more chunky, so I'm gonna chop up half an onion and put it in there as well. Okay, so once you have all the ingredients in there that you want, I mean, you can really add anything, so don't think that you have to stick to this recipe. More great things that you can add are different types of onions, green onions, you can add mushrooms in there. Any sort of veggie you want, just chop it up, throw it in. I never use the same vegetables, I always use whatever I have in the house. So once you've got everything chopped and in there ready to go, you're gonna mix it with your hands. Okay, so I mixed everything together. Don't worry if you're using 2 eggs and no breadcrumbs or anything, because it's gonna be a little bit more liquidy than you're used to for a mixture like this, and that's totally fine. So I have a scoop, and I'm just going to do an even scoop of the mixture into the tins to fill them up. Just do as many as you can. My recipes are never exact. I never get 12. I always get an odd number, and it really doesn't matter. They're gonna be delicious. So we've got the mixture evenly distributed into the tins. You don't really have to worry about getting it into 12 or 8 or however big your tin is, but you wanna make sure that each of them has an even amount. Otherwise, one, if it doesn't have very much in it, is gonna get overcooked, and one, if it's really full, is then gonna be not done through the middle. So once you've got them evenly distributed, then just throw them in the oven. I usually do about 20 minutes and then check them, pull one out, cut it, make sure it's cooked all the way through, and they're good to go. It's a great lunch. They're delicious, super, super easy. Make a big batch of these on Sunday. You can do all different mixtures, try different recipes, whatever you like best, and then bring them with you to work during the week or just have them as snacks. They're so great to have around. Enjoy!